Good morning. It's a Wednesday, and I'm taking time out of the office. I got some other things to take care of. Not feeling so hot today. Not feeling so hot this morning. Yeah. Hey folks, it's me back again. I feel a little bit better. Got my coffee. Yeah, kind of down in the dumps. This morning, primarily because it's kind of been an off morning. I should be happy. I should be super happy because being able to take time away from the office to look forward to doing stuff specific for the podcast. But I think it'll be okay. Don't worry about me. You see right here, this is my portable mic that I record the podcast on. And my first call of the day had just been rescheduled for another time, which is not a bad thing. I was getting prepped for it, and I have a good time. I really have a good time prepping. It may not sound that way, but I do have a good time trying to think about what can I talk about next with friends that I've had on the podcast before. God, I look like crap. Maybe if I do this, will I look better? Yeah. No. So, just a sneak peek. This is kind of what I have to do to get the podcast going when I have guests on the show. I don't have a dedicated studio, and so I have to find a place in a parking lot in my vehicle and hopefully get a decent enough connection so that I can make my calls to friends and guests of the podcast and get things going. So this is kind of what it looks like. See, currently I have the portable mic hooked up to this desktop tripod, which I tuck under the cushion here so that I can kind of hold it here. I have to remember to stay close to the mic, otherwise it really sounds bad on my channel or my track. And then I have the whole thing hooked up to the laptop where I Skype call folks and I do a call recorder. So got the laptop there, got the coffee there. Sorry about that, whooped you around very fast. What I like about using this particular vehicle is that it's got an outlet. When I'm spending a whole lot of time doing calls, I need to be able to plug in, otherwise I run the risk of shutting down. That's that. I have 2 other calls for today, potentially 3 depending on how that schedule goes. I might try and at the last minute fold somebody else into the day for a call for the podcast. And I don't even know why I'm talking on this thing because it's all coming into this thing, you idiot. Yeah, so that's that. Podcasting. It's so glamorous on this side of the mic. Hey folks. What a day. I just wrapped up pretty much audio content for at least 4 podcast episodes. I had a regular show recorded, and then I had 3 conversations recorded with one with Lonnie, one with Anna, one with Vinny. Just wrapped up with Vinny. It was great catching up. I mean, it's been a long time getting these guys on the podcast. A lot of exciting things going on, and I can't wait to sit down and put the episodes together. And hopefully I didn't mess anything up because I haven't done this in a while. But yeah, gonna roll with it, and still have other conversations to have and podcast episodes to record after today, and maybe even next week. So If you guys don't already check out the podcast, look out for it. Ruel's running podcast. Yeah. So now I've left my mobile recording locale, and on my way to gather the family. I'm gonna pick up the boys and pick up the girl, pick up my wife, and we're gonna spend this rest of this beautiful day together as it always should be, and hopefully have no drama. So yeah, awesome. Thanks for listening. Hey everybody, I just picked up the kids. Now it's time to meet up with their mom, my wife, my beloved, and we're gonna go hang out at the park for a little bit and enjoy the rest of this awesome, bright, sunny afternoon here in Northern California. I did have to change my shirt because spending all those hours recording for the podcast just got kind of gross. So now I'm nice and clean and fresh. Yeah. What I didn't mention for folks who are paying attention to whether or not I eat or not, for some reason I think maybe people pay attention, but my kids are watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on the DVD over here. But yeah, all I had today to eat or drink was coffee with a little bit of heavy cream. So at home, I made my coffee, my regular coffee, and I made that video a while back. It's just the coffee press. I make a batch there, which equates to about, I don't know, 2 or 3 cups worth of coffee. I mean, literal, real cup measurements, not the big honkin' mugs of coffee, but just the really like the standard cup size of coffee. So about 3 of those, because I use a small ceramic mug. And one of them I put a splash of heavy cream. The rest were just black. If that even is possible, because it's tainted with heavy cream. If I pour more coffee on top, it's not black still. But then when I got to the Starbucks, I got myself a Grande Pike Peak with a splash of heavy cream. And I trickled through that through most of the morning, and actually through all of the morning, slowly but surely. And eventually around, before I got talking to Anna about 3 o'clock, that's before the 3 o'clock hour, I got a refill off of that Grande. And I finished it about 5 o'clock after talking with Vinny. And yeah, so just coffee, a little bit of heavy cream, that's all I've been operating on. And I could eat. As soon as I start thinking about it, and as soon as I start getting presented food, I'm going to want to chow down. But that isn't going to happen right now. I'm going to take the boys and the girl to the park and meet up with Mommy. Mommy's going to get a little workout on over at the park, and we're going to play. So I'm going to get a little exercise that way. It'll be fun. Then we will figure out what to eat after that. Awesome! All right, talk to you later.